think the council would be responsible for deciding the fees and whatnot that pertains to the license to get businesses in here. And the mayor would be responsible for the upkeep of the town and seeing day-to-day businesses have a clean spot to work in.
Thank you. Norris?
First of all, I believe that there are a lot of great limitations that prevent council and/or the mayor, the city government, from going out into the large world and trying to obtain businesses to come in. We need to recognize what we do have, the potential of how we can use those people, and accept the fact, I believe, that recreation has to be one of the major items of concern and importance for the growth of the town of Arlington.
Thank you. And Don?
I think the mayor's job would be to oversee the whole picture. You know, that's what I think as a mayor, that you know, you oversee the council, you oversee the maintenance, you oversee the town in general. That was what I would think would be the mayor's job. The council should, I think, try to work with the mayor as much as possible. I think that the council should take care of trying to get committees or whatever to get business into town, to take care of the problems not only for businesses but the community. I mean, I know there's a lot of people in the community that's got sewer problems, they got water problems, and you know, I think that the council ought to take that in consideration and get it done as quick as possible.
Thank you. And Joe?
The primary responsibility of the mayor is chief administrator of the town. He works directly with the council. The council is the decision-making body of the town, and the mayor is the overseer of those decisions. We seem to be touching a little bit on economic development, and economic development is something that I think everybody on the town council should be aware of and work towards. But again, we're limited on what we can do as a town government. As far as taxes or anything like that, it's very limited.
Okay. Mark?
Small business growth and small businesses are a very important part of a small town. So that would be my main goal, is to get more small businesses here. And helping the existing small businesses to grow. Everything that we could do as a council, I feel we will, and we are all open to suggestions. I'm definitely open to suggestions from everybody. I do have some ideas on all this, and they're here. It won't take too long to tell them, but small business growth and Main Street growth is a very important thing. Thank you.
Thank you. And Sam?
I would like to see us, each one in the room, do our part, as well as Louise Barneski has done her part with regard to Flowers on Main Street. We need to make this place a community that folks want to get out of their car for a while as they pass through. And also to want to come back and revisit again and again. In order to do that, we're going to have to keep a handle on our fees and the rates. We need to be a welcoming community. And with regard to the cost and so forth, well, I think we do need to do some measuring. I heard someone say one time, if you can't measure it, you can't manage it. And so there's a lot, I think we spend unnecessary dollars in some areas, probably not enough in other areas.
Thank you. And Scott, please.
I think the mayor and the council's responsibilities are to oversee the infrastructure of the town. If we're going to continue to support the businesses that are already in town and attract new businesses, we have to have infrastructure to support this, water and sewer. We have to oversee the town and make sure it's attractive and inviting for people, make sure it's accessible and friendly in order to, attract more businesses and more people into this town. And I think it's the council and the mayor's responsibility to oversee the maintenance and the infrastructure and make sure that it's capable of supporting this and so we can move forward.
Thank you.
Can everybody hear? Can everybody hear what's being said?
Not too well.
Okay, if you would speak up a little bit, then, sorry, no microphones.
Your turn to speak up, Roberta.
Okay, I'll speak up. You can call me BJ, that
Okay.
way.
I'm just trying to,
Nobody knows who you're talking to.
Well, I think all of the above. And also, I think if a town government, council and mayor, constantly remember, and I think for the biggest part they do, that they work for the people and not particularly for their own agendas. I think one of the things I'd like to add is I think it's really important for us to constantly be aware of how the world is changing around us. And that is something that affects the people living here and also the people that are going to want to move here, have businesses here, and our young people. And I think that it's our responsibility to embrace the 21st century and, jump into it with all force.
okay, thank you.